try to bring some more light in there, Justin. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, first and foremost, before we get started, we'll give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel, man, the elect. We want to say peace and blessing to the hope of the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song with the GMS Memphis count. And I'm the bar to my right.
Karab.
I'm the brother Kodash.
We just come with a lesson in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, Esau is over. They losing their power. They losing their grip. Hey, call Allah Shema Shai for that, man. Because it's been years and years and decades and centuries, all right, that everything that Esau do, you know what I'm saying, as crime being committed, foul acts being done to the children of Israel, it was able being swept under the rug, man. You know, but now it's all coming out in the opening. You know what I'm saying? Esau wickedness cannot be hid anymore. Letting you know, further letting you know that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Because this is a sign. All right? This is the sign that he losing his power. He losing his grip, man. You know? Because like say, as it say, Esau at the end of the world, Jacob's beginning. All right? And the spiritual aspect of that is Jacob take hold of Esau here, bringing him down. So here it is, Esau losing his grip. You know what I'm saying? Like he was holding on real tight while Jacob holding, you know what I'm saying, his ankle. But now he losing his grip. He finna fall, man. And that's all according to the spirit of prophecy. Right. You know, because this right here, it wouldn't have been going on in the 70s and the 60s and the 50s. It would have been swept on the rug. You know, he would never got fired. You know what I'm saying? He would never had how they say it. You know how he'd be out with pay. You know what I'm saying? That would have never happened. He'd have been straight, would have kept his job. You know, they would never brought this case back up as you seeing this happening. So matter of fact, we're gonna start with that article. And Lord willing, y'all brothers, sister edify. We live in the beautiful times, man. All right? Hey, these so-called white people are losing their power, man.
Right.
All right? So we live in the beautiful times, man. Go ahead, brother.
This is local news in WREG3. And it says family of 19-year-old killed by MPD.
Right, and this happened in Memphis. Memphis Police Department. That's what MPD mean.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
It says family of 19-year-old killed by MPD wants to reopen case.
Right, now they're finna reopen the case. You see? So that's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know? Get the Obadiah.
Yep.
How the Esau State style had the hidden things sought up. Yep.
It's Obadiah chapter 1, verse 6.
Come.
How are the things of Esau searched out?
How is it searched out? Through the prophets. As the Lord continued to put the spirit on the apostles and the elders and the bishops, all right, to seek, you know. So how are the things of Esau searched out, man? Go ahead.
And how are his hidden things sought up?
Right, so there was a hidden thing, you know, because they ain't displayed this on the news in Memphis, man. Really, I ain't never heard about it.
Right.
Until the brother put it in the chat. So this is something they ain't displaying on the news as if like Marvin Garvey, you know what I'm saying, Trayvon Martin, what the other dude, with the knee on the neck, George Floyd. See, they did that. You know what I'm saying? They displayed that all over the world, but not this right here. This right here was kind of like swept under the rug. But now, his wickedness is being soaked back up, man. You know? These devils are going down, man. It's all in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Keep going with the article out. You say something on it?
Nah, I was gonna say, what else on that thing?
Right here. It says Darius Stewart was killed by Connor Skilling in 2015.
If I may add, this 2015 now. So
That's 8
they
years
did
ago.
right with the scriptures. How are the things of Esau searched out?
Yep.
You know, here it is, all these hidden things, all the tragic things he have did to the nation of Israel has been swept under the rug. That's just one Israelite.
Yeah.
He got blood on his hands.
That's right.
For years, generation and generation. Like the time you say, when he wasn't troubled like other men, we weren't able to drink from the same water fountain.
Yep.
We weren't able to go to the same school.
Walk on the same sidewalk.
Walk on the same sidewalk. Hey, even look at each other in the face, man.
Yeah.
It was a disgrace. Even sitting in the front of the bus. But now, now the times are changed where the curse is about to come upon our enemies.
Right, Deuteronomy 37, man. And it's a beautiful thing, man.
Right.
All right, that should be a faith booster, man. Some it ain't even small, but something that's small right here, man. All right, letting you know that the devil is losing his grip. All right, go ahead, bro.
Oh, I got 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3.
Uh-huh.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for their day shall not come except they'll come and fall on the way first.
Right.
That man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Right. That man of sin is being revealed by who? By the prophets. All right. And we continue through the Spirit of the Lord. Allow us to go out week in and week out, in season, out of season. All right. To bring out the devil's secrets, man. We live in that skirt. We live in that veil, man. Now he started to see it. You know, they started to see their shame. You know, it's beautiful, man. Go ahead, bro.
In 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God and that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God.
Right, because this whole time as he was, you know, the tragedy that he caused upon us, the rape, rob, and murder that he did to us, he like, who seeth us?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's his mindset. So he acting like, you know what I say? He act like he God.
Right.
Cause he got a God-like complex. You know, but this the power of Yahweh Shema showing him that he nothing but a tool and he being used, man.
Right.
You know, go ahead.
And this 2 Thessalonians 2 and 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
Right.
And now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
Right. See, now it's being revealed that he are the devil, and you can't sweep this under the rug.
Right.
You know, Jake got that mindset of fighting back now, man. Where they gotta come and go down to the jurisdiction building, or where they gotta march, or you know what I'm saying? They gotta protest. See, Jake in that mindset of fighting back now, man. You know, go ahead.
Hey, the NLT of 2 Thessalonians 2 and 6 say, and you know what is holding him back, for he can be revealed only when his time comes.
Right, because that's the Most High.
Right.
Get that to the set measure to be fulfilled.
Yup, that 2nd Ezra 4 and 37.
Right.
All right.
Because it said when his time comes. Because now, when you go to Proverbs, 16 and 4, he created all things for himself, yet even the wicked for the day of evil. You know what I'm saying? So this is the time, all right, Job 14 and 5 too. Yeah. But go ahead,
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 4 and verse 37. It says, by measure have he measured the time.
Right.
And by number have he numbered the time.
Right.
And he
don't move nor stir.
So like, and he doeth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled.
That's right. So now we know according to prophecy where we at. Because now the devil can't even get away with stealing a piece of bubble gum no more. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at the jail system, you know what I'm saying? You got all nations in jail, all nations in prison.
Right.
At first it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know the devil losing his power, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Hey, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
Right, yeah, it don't work no more. Because what? We not ignorant to Satan's devices. Go ahead.
Only he who would now let it will let.
Right, meaning Yahweh Shema Shai. Because like it said, till his time comes.
Right.
So the Lord allowed him to do certain acts to us because he had to build up. Now his sins had reached up to heaven. The Lord had enough. You see? So this incident right here, when it's speaking of that case being reopened again, that's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Right. You see? Because he finna bring judgment upon him.
Until he be taken out of the way.
Yeah.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall their wicked be revealed.
Then shall that wicked be revealed. Go ahead.
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Who is the spirit of the Lord's mouth? Matthew 10 and 20. The prophets. Because it's not us that speak, but it's what is your Father will speak within you. You see? So we the mouthpiece of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, in the form of Ezekiel. You know, when he said, Son of man, I sent thee to the children of Israel. All right? We in the form of the apostles. When Yahweh Shai said, go not to the Samaritan in the city, but what? Go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Right.
So we come in their stead, you know. Go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Which is the truth. You know? But the brightness of it coming when he come on the what? On the chariot. You know? Yep. Go ahead. But this is the spiritual aspect of it, man. You know, the truth being brought up and sought out of Esau's wickedness, man. It's his downfall. You got it out?
Oh, a little bit more.
Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose working is after the working of Satan.
He said who?
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
It's so-called white man. When dealing with the laws and the policies and everything being set up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's out the working of Satan, because Satan mean what? Adversary. So everything the so-called white man set up in this society is adversity to Yahweh Shema Shah, because the Lord has set the laws up. See, this is the true law of the land when you go into the scriptures.
Right.
He gave you your do's and don'ts on the earth. But here it is, so-called white man. He said, I'm going to do my own laws. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make my own statues. You see? Hey, but this what's going to get him, what? Fucked up.
Right. If I may add, I'm going to keep reading. Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
That's right.
Hey, 2 Thessalonians 2:9 say, this man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power and signs of miracles.
Right.
When you go into that word counterfeit, it goes into fake.
Yeah, because what? Who really control the power that he have? Yahweh Shema Shah.
Right. The deceive,
you know?
And the deceive out here.
That's right.
Oh, Job 14.
Yeah, 14:5.
Here you go. This Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee,
right?
And thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
He cannot pass. So when you read this article dealing with this police, all right, shooting a little kid in 2015, the Most High said to get the Ecclesiastes to pass is required.
It's Ecclesiastes 3:15. It say, that which have been is now,
right,
and that which is to be have already been.
Right.
And Yahweh Shema Shah required that which is past.
Right, so he required this pass. That happened in 2015. But was justice served? No. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now the case is being reopened. Why? Because justice is going to be served. You know? That's the power you have by Shema Shah. But it further let you know that Esau losing his power. You know? This what this all about. This lesson about Esau losing his power, man. All right? You got it out.
Hey, I got a precept for you.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach 5:4. Say, not I have sinned, and what harm have happened to me.
Right, and that's the mindset of Esau. As he continued to slay his brother Jacob. You know? But what he say, read it again.
This is Sirach 5:4. Say, not I have sinned, and what harm have happened unto me.
Right, so what harm had happened unto him? Because they was able to get away with that rape, rob, and murder for what? So long. Right. You know? So here it is. Now it's coming back up that, hey, you can't get away with it no more. We're not living in them times anymore. All right? We're not living in the time he could just put his foot on our neck and we can't do nothing about it. No. What the script say, Judah like a lion who shall rise him up. Yeah. We being roused up, man. Go ahead.
For the Lord is long suffering.
See, the Lord is long suffering. We gotta remember, we disobeyed the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? We broke a oath with the Lord. So therefore we had to bear the indignation because what? We sinned against him.
And if I may, they came to pass.
Right, it already happened.
They're scary. They let you know the words of the Lord are faithful and true.
Yeah.
So what make Esau think he any different? You know, like hey, when the Lord say you gonna be destroyed and wiped off the face of the earth, hey, he mean that. Yeah. Yeah, your time is now.
Yeah, the past is required.
Right.
So now it's gonna be required of he to serve that judgment. Because so long he was able to get away with it. Read that again.
It's Sirach 5:4. Say, not I have sinned, and what harm have happened unto me.
Right.
For the Lord is long suffering.
The Lord is long suffering. To who? Us. Go ahead.
And they say he will in no wise let thee go.
He will no wise let Esau continue to do this wickedness upon the earth. He will no more long wise, man. Hey, let him get away with murder. The Lord finna cut it off because this is the time, all right, there's prophecy being manifest. This is the time, man. Right. All things been, that's why I say the Apostle Heart on point. When he deemed this year, the hope of all prophecy be fulfilled, man. He on point. Because this, like I say, this article right here, the case being brought back up, oh no. Man. Nigga, this ain't, what's that TV show? Nah, they go back and get them files and shit.
Unsolved mystery.
Unsolved mystery. You know?
I used to watch that.
Yeah, this ain't unsolved mystery, man.
All right.
This is the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
This is Amos chapter 1 and verse 11. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, for 3 transgressions of Edom.
Right.
And for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof."
Woo.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Hey, did he not?
Yeah.
Did he not just pursue his brother with the sword in 2015? He killed him.
Yeah.
See, that was on his mind. Remember, this is an ongoing hatred. A perpetual hate.
That's the same spirit Cain was in.
Exactly. That's how you know that's Edomites.
Yeah.
Murder.
And who caused judgment to come upon him? No one. But the Lord have not forgotten. You know? That's why it's in the heart of Esau continue to do wickedness, because the Lord ain't shot the shit out of him yet.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
You know? It's just a prelude, because now in 2015, that's 8 years ago, bro. Now the case is being brought back up again. Now, what evidence gonna be brought out? You know what I'm saying? Right. He gonna get fired. He might go to jail. And a lot of things might happen to the Edomite.
Hey, rouse Jacob.
Rouse Jacob. Mm-hmm. That's basically what all this about.
Right.
Trying to rouse Jacob, get Jacob in that Black Panther spirit.
Yep. Jake still fresh off the recent kill that happened in Memphis.
Yeah, but
still angry. But
they didn't perform the act that Esau wanted them to.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because in Memphis, nigga trying to get money, man. Nigga ain't got time to going out there bullshitting with E. You know what I'm saying? Mark, no, man, no.
Right.
Niggas in Memphis don't do that, man. So that was a bad look on Esau.
You gotta shake things up.
No, you gotta come more deceptive than that. Mm-hmm. You know? But go ahead.
Yeah, finishing up. It says, I will not turn away punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Right.
And did cast off all people.
Right, he didn't give a fuck. He knew because he was going to get away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing he had to do is try to cover himself up with evidence. Mm-hmm. Which Esau good at that, because they're a cunning hunter. They're a cunning hunter, man. Mm-hmm. So they good at hiding things and set things in place that who seeth me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Knock the cup off, put another cup right there, like I ain't knocking the
cup. That wasn't me.
Right.
You know? What you gonna say?
Hey, if I may add, you know how I say in the scriptures about, like, whoever toucheth him shall receive.
Yeah. Genesis, when Esau when he became lepers. Yeah, man, fuck E, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's just to show you that, man, hey, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. You know, Deuteronomy 30:7, man, is coming to light. You know, coming to light, man. Go ahead, Al.
And it says, and his anger did tear perpetually.
Right, his anger tear perpetually. Like that's all he wanted to do. Yeah. Go ahead. That's why Jacob had to supplant Esau every time he saw him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got this for you, brother. I got that for you, brother. Because he already knew what was on Esau's mind. Yeah. Death. Yeah. Same spirit of Cain. Right. You know. Go ahead.
And he kept his wrath forever.
Right. See that? Forever, man.
Forever.
Yeah, verse 12. It says, but I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Bosra.
Woo!
Right. Hey, now the whole habitation finna get laid down. Yeah. And now, hey, everybody, the elites, you gonna get it too.
Yeah,
you orchestrate out there. You put this stuff out there.
Yeah.
You know? Right.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't getting away. See, them elites think they gonna get away. The Lord got something so special for them. Right. They ain't gonna even taste the fire. Mm-hmm. The Lord got something special for them, but you going into slavery, nigga. Man. What goes around comes around. That's how cold your Howard by Shemal Shai is, man.
Go right here.
Go ahead, bro.
Get Revelation 12:12. This 2 Esdras 15:7. Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
He said he ain't gonna hold his. Who is the Lord's tongue? The prophets. Mm-hmm. And no more touching their wickedness. The Lord working, man.
Right.
He working through people. You know what I'm saying? For this case to be brought back up in 2015, the Lord is working. You know? Go ahead.
Which they profanely commit.
Right, which they profanely commit. Why? Because it's in the power of their hands. When you go to Micah 2:1, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Because when the morning light, they practice it. Why? Because it's in the power of their hands, man. You know, go ahead.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise.
Right, so this a normal act.
Right.
When you're dealing with a so-called white man and a so-called black man when they get pulled over or they jaywalking. You know what I'm saying? Little Jake just minding his business, Esau roll up just because he say he fit the descriptions of this person. He fit the description of that person. Now he hemming him up. Jake like, damn, I ain't do nothing. And now he here, pop. You know what I'm saying? This is a normal act. But what did it just say though?
It said in which they wickedly exercise.
Which they wickedly exercise. This a normal thing.
Trying to exercise.
You know? Train today. You know what I'm talking about? Like, but this is why this a normal thing. Esau, man. When they see a so-called black man, a so-called Latino man, a so-called Native American man, they are trying to do this. Their mindset is on this. Because they know they can get away with it. Why? Because the power is in their hands. But they are losing their grip. You know? Because if it wasn't, this case will never be brought back up, man.
Right.
You got it out.
Finishing up 2 Ezra 15:8, it say, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me,
right.
And the souls of the just complain continually.
You see that? And that innocent, I'm going to tell you how about Shema Shah. You know? You got one out?
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
One more.
Go ahead.
2 Ezra 15:9, and therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Ooh.
Man. This is Second Maccabees real quick, and then I'm gonna grab
You gonna laugh on my phone.
This is Second Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 28. It says, "Punish them that oppress us."
Punish them that oppress us. Go ahead.
And with pride do us wrong.
Man, you hear me? With pride. You hear me? With pride they do us wrong, man.
Yeah.
Nigga. Should they pull a nigga over and they see you a so-called black man, Latino man, they already gripping the pistol. Hey, gripping the pistol. You know what I'm saying? Automatic. They take pride in that, man.
Yeah.
That's why you niggas that's our polices. You know? And guess what? Hand join the hand, the niggas should not go and punish. You niggas gonna get it too, man.
Right.
You niggas gonna get it. So I advise you, if you polices or whatever, you got certain people, for certain reasons. But as a whole, the Lord gonna fuck y'all up too, because y'all pushing forth this agenda of the so-called white man. Because majority of the so-called black men that's our policemen, they more wicked than Esau when it comes down to the judgment. All right? They more wicked than E, man. Jake ain't gonna let you slide with shit. You know? But go ahead, I can go ahead and wrap it up.
This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Right?
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, Karad.
Yeah. Hey, this Isaiah 66.
No. He said the devil come down having great wrath.
Yeah, having great wrath, right? Because his time short.
Yeah.
That's why he moving. Hey, one thing about when you rushing, you didn't prepare.
Yeah.
So now guess what? Poor preparation gonna make you have poor performance.
Right, that's
you
right.
See what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
So now you about to just be performing and everything about to get sloppy, man.
Yeah,
Chaotic. That's how they move. Order FKO.
No, I'm gonna say dealing with that case.
Yeah.
If he had put everything in if he prepped everything right, the case will never be open again. So to me, what happened? There's some loose screws in that case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
On purpose, just so the Lord can show forth his power. Like, hey, he losing it. Hey, keep on pushing this word because eventually he gonna be removed, man.
That's
it.
Hey,
the consuming. That's what's gonna. Hey, this word is gonna consume this devil.
That's it.
We breaking his kingdom down by the word.
And that's why And that's why Esau Edom is unprofitable because, you know what I'm saying, like the Lord
Right.
put him in power, but he not doing it right.
He's slapping.
You know what I'm saying?
All wise king.
Yeah.
He's slapping,
Yeah.
man.
Wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna end it on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna finish that off.
Go ahead.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
come this Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12 again. It says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time."
That's right. He know be here for a short time. He's
Okay.
slapping, man. Go ahead, brother.
This is Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance,
Ooh.
and he shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
That's beautiful.
So that a man shall say, Verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a power that judgeth any
Right,
man.
and that's what we see when this case being reopened again. All right, that's a power, man. They live it.
Right.
You know, that's a power that live it, man. So Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified, man. The next time we say Shalom, Abba Ball, hey Baraka Aki, man, DTA, baby.
Baraka and lay DTA.
Come. Yeah, that's beautiful though, man. You can't get away with that shit no more.